Guys, 2 videos in one day. I spoil you. Welcome back to Fusion YGO. Today we are doing another budget, another market watch. Jeez, I'm new to this. Okay, it's my second one. Give me a break. But now we're going to be looking at the spice. We're going to look through the strategies of the top strategies from the Extravaganza over the weekend. We're going to look at those cards, and we're going to see kind of what you should invest in now versus what you should wait for. So let's go ahead and dive right in to the good stuff. So let's start with Tri-Brigade. So Tri-Brigade, I can't spell brigade. Boom. Okay, so Tri-Brigade. Tri-Brigade actually has some pretty good stuff. So we don't need the Rendezvous. Let's look for the monsters. Let's go high to low, because it'll be faster to find the cards we're looking for. So first up is Ferjitz in Starlight Rare, looking like it's about 220. It's expected. The promo of the Ultra Rare is $12, $20. Yeah, probably about 20 plus. Oof. Yeah, it's brutal out there. Okay, wow. Hey, hold on. Now this is some spice. Okay, so Tri-Brigade Fractal has dropped in price. This is a really, really good thing. We'll get to Ominous Omen in a second. Let's click this. So Fractals are the best card in the archetype because it's a Foolish Burial, which triggers a lot of your effects. So let's look at these prices. Yeah, you've got... They're under $20 on the first page. You can get your playset on the first page for under $20. This is really, really good. Ignore the first one because it's OCG, so you can't play it. But look at these. You've got a playset here from Freedom Gaming LLC with shipping including at $18. These are under $20. If you can afford them, this is the time to pick these up because these cards make everything that is Beast Warrior, Wing Beast, or Beast a capable deck because you're able to do things that are so as powerful as like Charade. So Fractal being under $20 right now is actually amazing. You should definitely pick up your Tri-Brigade stuff now. Charade is about 12 to 13. This is one of the best boss monsters I've ever seen. This card's crazy. Like, being able to non-targeting banish things is wild. Non-targeting banishment is the best form of removal, and you can pick yours up right now for about $12. $12, $13. For under $15, you can get your the best monster... The best, like, boss monster this archetype has access to readily and easily. So that's pretty good. Charade, you can get your Farjeets for about $6. That's not bad. Kits are about $1.20. That's not bad. Kiris is about 75 cents. And Nervals are about a quarter. So that's not bad. So Tri-Brigade is now is the time. If you're going to... Because you slept on it before... If you haven't already picked up your stuff, now is the time to go after these Tri-Brigade cards because eventually someone's going to figure out how to break them and you do not want to be caught with your pants down with an archetype that is potentially but not probably getting reprinted at the Megatins. I don't think that Phantom Rage is going to make the Megatins this year because they cut stuff out last time. So that's my thoughts. Let's move on to the Numeron stuff. Let's look up Numeron. Alright, so Numeron Dragon, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's get to the spice. So, Numeron Network is $5. If that's the most expensive thing in the archetype, if you haven't already picked up your Numeron stuff, now would be a good time to do it, because Numeron is actually one of the best going second decks in the format. It is up there, I would say, with Dinosaur and... there's another one that's really good going second. Drawing a blank. This, you don't want to be caught unaware. If you decide you want to play a go second OTK strategy, this is a staple. This is a must-have. Yeah, so pick up your Numeron stuff while you have the chance. Let's see. And then where is everything else? Wow. Okay, so Numeron Calling is less than $2. Okay, pick up your Numeron stuff. You'll spend $30 and you'll get the whole deck. You'll get the whole engine, the whole core. Speaking of the whole core, let's look up Memories of Hope. Let's see, Memories of Hope. Boom. Memories of Hope is a quarter. 10 cents if you want the super rare. There you go. You got your whole Numeron package. That is actually pretty insane in the membrane. Okay, so we've looked up Numeron. We've looked up Tri-Brigade. Tri-Brigade is actually crazy. You know what we haven't looked up? Let's look up Eldritch. Am I going to regret this? Probably. Alright, so Eldritch the Golden Lord, 37 for the secret, $6 for the gold, and $3.50 for this guy. That's not bad. In the mirror match with Super Poly, this is actually pretty good. If you're expecting to see a lot of Eldritch, that is actually a complete option that you can use to abuse your opponent's field, which is crazy. Let's look up Cursed Eldland, because I know this card was expensive. Let's see if it still is. Oh, it dropped. Okay, cool. So this is down to about 35. Eldritch isn't going anywhere anytime soon. If you're planning on playing in events and stuff, this is probably the best price we're going to see for Cursed Eldland in a while. It's the 35. If you want to play a control deck, this is the best control deck of the format. Eldixirs looks like it's going to 3. Aquaros, yeah. So it's looking pretty good. Oof. Eldixir Black Awakening is still a $20 card. That's insane. But your White Destiny is 50 cents. I don't understand this game. Like, and why is Black Awakening more expensive than Scarlet Sanguine when you need 3 of this and most decks don't even play this? That doesn't make sense to me. Maybe it's short printed. I don't know. Okay, let's look up Zodiac. Zodiac, come to me. Let's see. Okay, so Zodiac Whiptail Ultimate Rare is super expensive, but Thoroughblades are down to $7.50. That's not bad. That's pretty reasonable. Under $10 is reasonable. Super Rare Rams are actually pretty affordable right now, but you can get commons for pennies. Barrage is pretty affordable. Like, all of this is actually relatively Broadbolt. All of this is relatively affordable. Like, it's not bad. Yeah, you can definitely pick up your Zodiac stuff pretty cheap right now if everything is under $10. So that's good to know. Let's look up Divine Arsenal AA Zeus. Let's torture ourselves. Let's look at the price of this guy. Oh my goodness. Yes, Zeus has now gone up to 80. So if you're a budget player, this is not an option for you at all. Okay. Wow. All right. I guess it's time to look up the spice. Let's look up Cubic. Am I going to regret this, guys? No. This is a budget deck. What is happening? Yeah, your Cubic stuff. You can build the full Cubic deck relatively cheap. Wow. That's pretty good. I'm actually pretty happy about that. Wow. I mean, I don't even have to go on because I know that everything's under $1. So that's pretty crazy. This deck just did really well. Let's look at Prank Kids. Can't spell. It's fine. Prank Kids. Alright, so Prank Kids place is up to, it's still at 21. Doodle Doo is at 15. That's not bad. Yeah, $2.50 for Prank Kids Butler. $2.50 for that one, for Dropsies. Yeah, your Pranks is, yeah. So all the rest of it is $2 and under. It's just the Doodle, for some reason it's Doodle Doo took a huge hit. There's 19 listings, and then there's 24 listings a place. They're all, you know, these are the expensive cards, but once you get past that, I mean, the deck can go. Alright, Prank Kids. Interesting. We're going to look up Hieratic Seal because the last time I looked at this card personally, this card was running about $25. It's under 20 again. So Hieratic Seal is actually relatively affordable at $17. Looks like you can get your Vive la France, your Francais version of Hieratic Seal of Heavenly Spheres for less than $18 shipping included, and they got 7 of them in French. Oh, the French copies are more affordable. Just get the French ones. Go French. That is probably the most expensive card in Dragon Link currently. It's not bad. I mean, under $20. Let's look up some Chaos Space. Let's look it up. Chaos Space. Now, Chaos Space is about $8. Wow. Yeah, that's about $7.50. That's pretty crazy. But Chow Productions has 1 million of them. Not literally. I have 308. I think that's enough for everybody to get their copies from the same person. So go ahead. Like, this card is always going to be a really good card for Chaos strategies. Picking it up now while it's $7.50 before, like, if it doesn't get a reprint, which it might, there's a possibility it goes in the Mega Tin, but I think Secret Slayers will go in the Mega Tin over this. This is just a really good card, and it gives you a draw, which is always good, and it resets cards, so it's always going to be a good card for Chaos decks. If this card doesn't get reprinted anytime soon, I could predict this card going up, doubling in price very easily. That would be completely within the world of reason. Let's see, what other decks top this weekend? Let's look up Ultimate Conductor. No, that's not going to be the expensive card. Evolzars. Evolzar Dolka. Let's look at you. Dolka was about $15 last I checked. Let's see if it's up over 20. Let's see if it popped off. Oh no, nothing was found. Oh, there we go. It's just behind. The tins are 50s. Oh my gosh. Oh, that makes sense because, yeah, it's a $24 card. Wild. And you can still get the regular the collection tin secret rare at 17. That's pretty insane. Let's look up Lagia. Lagia. Alright. So for Lagia is about $5, $3 to $5. That's not bad. Okay. So Dinosaurs is still like a capable deck. Let's look up Pot of Extravagance. Because, well, Pot of Prosperity is a card I want to see. This is at $90. This card is going to go up. It's going to go up soon. After you get past the first page, I'm betting it's all over 100. So you'll want to invest in this card soon. If you haven't got them, if you're looking to get them, this is a really good card. There is the possibility that it gets the Extra treatment and just gets reprinted into the ground. That possibility always exists. I would say if you want this card, buy it now. But this is a card that could be a Mega Tin promo. I don't think it will be, realistically speaking. But this is one of those cards that absolutely could be. Let's see how the virtual world stuff is done. Since we've looked up all the meta stuff that I want to, I'm going to look at this. It's still a $12 card. V-Dubs. V-Dubs! V-Dubs, where you go? Yeah, it's down to 15. I mean, it is what it is. Alright, well, I think that's all I have to go over. This Market Watch was different. I'm still learning how to do this. If you guys have a list of cards you would like to see, hand traps, or this or that, or you have just an individual card, leave a comment, hit me up on Twitter, whatever. I am open to doing these however you guys want. I just wanted to see what the market effect was on the meta cards and the meta decks that were directly played. Cursed Eldland has actually gone down in price. It was $50 earlier this month, so it's down at $35 right now. So this might be the best time to pick up Cursed Eldland, because realistically, if it gets reprinted in the Megatins like I'm predicting it will probably get a rarity bump, not a rarity decrease. So, and I could be wrong because they did the opposite to Sky Striker. They just downgraded the whole thing. It's possible that I'm wrong, but I think that if I was Konami, I would recognize Cursed Eldland as a card everybody wants at Secret Rare. It is being bought out in the market. I would bump that to Secret Rare immediately. The Super Rares are going to probably maintain their price at about $25, $30, but those Secret Rares are going to be the money cards in that tin. Especially if Eldritch doesn't get hit, which I don't see a reason why it should. It's a good deck, but I don't think it's the best deck of the format. Unfortunately, fortunately I was wrong. It didn't go tier 0. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Keep it up with these things, and until next time, lads, good fun.